Es hora de hacer lo que te gusta. Ahorrar en JCPenney durante los Power Penny Days. Encuentra selección de leggings Arizona para niñas a $5. Toallas de baño JCPenney Home Performance a $7. Y selección de camisetas St. John's Bay para él a solo $9. También tenemos servicio de entrega a tu auto sin contacto. ¡Apresúrate! No te pierdas estos ahorros de jueves a domingo durante los Power Penny Days. JCPenney. Ofertas válidas del 9 al 12 de julio. Aplican condiciones y exclusiones. Detalles en la tienda o jcp.com.
But finally found his way. He's still so thankful for amazing grace and the radio heroes. Playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, the radio heroes. All the radio heroes.
And good morning. You're tuned into the Black Star Radio Show, and
I sat up, didn't you?
I almost did. But Black Star Radio Show. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. And
Yeah.
that
Morning.
morning, and that means it's Friday.
Finally Friday.
And you know we live for Friday, don't we?
Yeah, everybody can't wait for Friday to come. They're wishing away the whole life.
I know, but it's always nice when Friday comes around.
Yeah, because you know the weekend's here.
That's right. So how are you?
Feel pretty good. How you doing?
As soon as I have a cup of coffee, I think I will be doing much, much better.
Won't we all?
Yes. Well, what do you say we jump right into it?
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty, this is Craig Silver, Sweet Summer Nights.
Walking up those stairs for the last time, I looked over to see you smiling, coming late to school like I always did. I took my place beside you and thought about the good times. Mom said there's mail from the college, gave me the look like something wasn't right. You call me crying and telling me, how can we be apart? I loved you from the start, still we got those sweet summer nights, laying beside you underneath the stars, talking about the future. It's these wide open fields, running till we can't breathe, and then we'd stop to soak up those sweet summer nights. Oh, the sweet summer nights. I was living life and you were having fun. You moved into the city, I thought you'd met someone. It's 4 years later now, we kinda lost touch, but I never lost that feeling of those sweet summer nights, laying beside you underneath the stars, talking about the future. It's these wide open fields, running till we can't breathe, and then we'd stop to soak up those sweet summer nights. I jumped on the bus, headed downtown. I was thinking the whole way there. When I turned the corner, I saw you. You were running to me with the long blonde hair.
There we go. It usually helps when I turn the mic on so I could talk. Otherwise, I'm talking to myself, right?
Yep.
Yes. Hey, that was Craig Silver's Sweet Summer Nights, and you are tuned in to Black Star Radio Show. Hi.
Hi.
Don't mind me. I'm just trying to wake up. I will get up eventually. Trust me on that. So, hey, what do you say we keep the music going? This is brand new from Kelsey Bovey, Magnetic.
Every time I think of you with those deep blue eyes and those pretty cool shoes, I lose sight of my center. I don't do what I'm meant to. Every time I see you smile, there's a part of me that's going wild. I try to ask for directions, but I never get clear instructions. Just wanna know your game. Now that I know your name, you know that you're not usually my type, 'cause I always go for the wrong guy. The way you're talking to my soul is magnetic. I've been broken in pieces, there's a hole, can you heal it? Heart is beating double time, I don't get it. And this time I don't wanna regret it. When you're on my mind, every time that you let go, it's a memory from my dreams. I know that this might be scary, but I'd risk it again in a heartbeat. Every time that we're alone, the whole world stops and time's our own. I've waited for this for so long, stuck in a place you don't belong. Just wanna know your game. Now that I know your name, you know that you're not usually my type, 'cause I always go for the wrong guy. The way you're talking to my soul is magnetic. I've been broken in pieces, there's a hole, can you heal it? Heart is beating double time, I don't get it. And this time I don't wanna regret it. When you're on my mind, crying down the phone, felt so alone, saying all you wanted was someone like me. But I guess looking back, seeing everything we had, it was everything I wanted to be. You're not usually my type, 'cause I always go for the wrong guy. The way you're talking to my soul is magnetic. You're not usually my type, 'cause I always go for the wrong guy. The way you're talking to my soul is magnetic, magnetic. I've been broken in pieces, there's a hole, can you heal it? Heart is beating double time, I don't get it. And this time I don't wanna regret it. When you're on my mind, on my mind. When you're on my mind.
Kelsey Bovey, Magnetic, and you tuned in Black Star Radio Show. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. Every Friday we get together and we have fun.
And we listen to some great music.
Yes, we do, but we also have fun and we get a chance to talk and kibitz. What do you think? Kibitz.
What's the kibitz?
That just popped right in my head. It really did. It just popped in my head just now. Well,
Okay.
talk and, just,
I'm
so,
going to have to look at that word now.
well, it's early, okay? I think the word actually exists, but when it's still early, I do have a tendency to make up my own words.
Oh, you do?
I do. Really, I do. I've got a whole dictionary just of, as my niece would tell me, I've got a whole dictionary just of philisms.
Kibitz means look on and offer unwelcome advice.
Well, see, so I'm
It
Well,
fits you perfectly, Bill.
it does. It does. Um, so what do you say we keep the music going? This is Kurt Riles, Miss Floor Lamp.
Last night I went to a party, and when I got there, when no one was home, did I make a mistake? Did I show up late? I was there by myself all alone. Well, someone had left the door open, so I up and just walked on in. I brought a bottle of beer for my friends and me, and said, hey, let's let this party begin. So I poured 2 fingers of bourbon in an old paper cup I had found. I put it straight to my lips for one little sip. Oh hell, I just drank it all down. It was so good, I poured me another. And for the first time, I thought I could dance. Thought I'd found a girl who was ready to twirl. And she was kind of shy, so I took her hand. Oh, when she stumbled, she resembled a floor lamp. She believed every one of my lies. And after some dancing and a lot of romancing, she became the light of my life. So I poured 2 fingers of bourbon in an old paper cup I had found. I put it straight to her lips. She refused to take a sip. Said, what the hell? I just drank it all down. Now listen to me. You better take my advice. Don't ever go messing around with a floor lamp. 'Cause if you do, you're in for a hell of a shock. There's no warning label to say if she's able to handle a 3-way or not. And after fuse blow in love with Miss Floor Lamp, we could feel the spark in the air. Well, that's when I saw myself in the mirror on the shelf. I said, man, the electricity from that girl sure blowed up my hair. Then I saw some small words in the corner of that mirror, and I felt my eyes welling up with tears. And to my surprise, I looked down and realized everything is so much smaller than they appear. Somebody hand me that bottle! I poured 2 fingers of bourbon in an old paper cup I had found. I put it straight to my lips and took a really big sip. Oh hell, I just drank it all down.
And that was Kurt Ryle, Miss Floor Lamp, Black Star radio show on Friday, July 10th. Can you believe we're already into mid-July?
No, but The whole year's going that way for me.
I know this year, well, mercifully this year is flying by. I'm wondering if we could do a do-over.
That would be nice.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I know I would enjoy doing a do-over because this year has not been, this 2020 has not been the year that everybody was hoping it was going to be.
No, it sure hasn't.
Well, you know what's going to make it better?
What's going to make it better? The next song?
The next song, Dusty Lee and the Claim Jumpers, 99 Halos.
We said goodbye 3 years ago today. There ain't been one single night without you for me. And 99 halos couldn't take you away. And 200 angel wings ain't got what it takes to carry the memories, and they'll stay with me. And 99 halos couldn't take you away. It would have been easier had I never known you than to love you and have to let you go. Oh, but all of the time we shared is mine. I'm keeping inside you with me tonight. You were the best parts of me, and I would not give 1 second away. And 99 halos couldn't take you away. And 200 angel wings ain't got what it takes to carry the memories, and they'll stay with me. And 99 halos couldn't take you away. 99 halos couldn't take you away. 200 angel wings ain't got what it takes to carry the memories. They'll stay with me. And 99 halos couldn't take you away. 99 halos couldn't take you away.
And that was Dusty Lee and the Claim Jumpers, 99 Halos, and you are tuned in to Black Star Radio Show, and let us keep the music going. Bobby Mackey, I'll go down swinging.
The girl I love don't want me hanging round. All she does is put me on, put me down. Tonight she's with a stranger at a party in her home. And I'm here in Wilder, Kentucky, getting stoned. And if I gotta go, I'll go down swinging, where there's lights and laughter, booze and blondes, lots of sad, sad singing. I'll sober up tomorrow and cry all day, I know, but at least I'll go down swinging. What a swinging way to go. I'll dance with all the girls by the wine, drink till I'm down to my last dime. She thinks she's made a fool of me by loving someone else. She said, see me make a fool out of myself. And if I gotta go, I'll go down swinging, where there's lights and laughter, booze and blondes, lots of sad, sad singing. I'll sober up tomorrow and cry all day, I know, but at least I'll go down swinging. What a swinging way to go. At least I'll go down swinging. What a swinging way to go.
Bob Mackey, I'll go down swinging, Black Star Radio Show. And Trish, when do you have... Trish has a radio show on Starfire Radio, and when is your show?
My show is Starfire's Country Music is on Wednesdays and Fridays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And I haven't been doing my show lately because of all kinds of life happening. I was going to do one this past Wednesday and wound up having to take an emergency trip to McMinnville, not for an emergency, but for a new appointment that I didn't know I was going to have until that day. And then I have my show with you, Black Star Radio, every Friday morning from 7 to 9. And Talkin' Turkey is on Saturday afternoons from 3 to 6 p.m. And all of these times are Eastern time.
Cool.
The shows can be found live at the times that I just told you, and then they're also found on podcast on Spreaker, which is found at www.spreaker, SPREAKER.com, on Nightwave Radio, which is found at www.nightwaveradio.net, on YouTube, on SoundCloud, and coming soon to Robert Rivers Riverhead Productions Radio.
Well, all righty then.
Shame on you for asking me that question before I'm awake.
Well, that's okay. I always like to ask tough questions while somebody's still half asleep, because you never know what the answer you're going to get. All righty, we'll give this young lady, I think she's 12. She's out of Canada, and she has an amazing voice. She really does. Jaden Riley, I'm Not Invisible.
You look right through me like I'm only air, like I'm an apparition standing there. I sing, but it's as if I have no voice. My life's not music, it's just background noise. I breathe, I see, I smell, I touch, I feel. Reflections in the mirror prove I'm real. Does anyone out there know I exist? I feel like I'm a ghost, standing here like this. I'm not invisible. I was born to be one little miracle, a hopeless child with dreams I taught to angels. When no one talks to me, I'm not invisible. I'm not invisible. I see a sea of faces just like mine, undiscovered treasures this world's left behind, discarded remnants of humanity. You give up on your future if you give up on me. I'm not invisible. I was born to be one little miracle, a hopeless child with dreams I taught to angels. When no one talks to me, I'm not invisible. I'm not invisible. When a baby cries, yellow, brown, or black or white, it's a universal language that speaks right to the I'm not invisible. I was born to be one little miracle, a hopeless child with dreams that don't angels. When no one talks to me, I'm not invisible. I'm not invisible.
Jaden Riley, I'm not invisible, and you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show, and we are just getting started. Joe Diamond, I drink about her all the time.
She likes sweet tea and cold lemonade and a picnic on the 4th of July. I just sat there wishing that I could go fishing with a 6-pack and a cooler of ice. She likes a good time, Lord, I like a good wine. I never could get quite enough. I just couldn't believe that she'd ever leave. I thought that she loved me too much. Now I drink about her all the time. I like whiskey, cold beer, and wine. Just a fool on a stool, thinking I'm cool. Now I drink about her all the time. when a man's hell-bent on destruction and determined to destroy his mind, he'll lie to himself and his mama for one last bottle of wine. He'll say that he won't miss her. That's another one of his lies. But when she's gone and he's all alone, he'll drink about her all the time. Now I drink about her all the time. I like whiskey, cold beer, and wine. Just a fool on a stool, thinking I'm cool. Now I drink about her all the time. Now I drink about her all the time.
The name is Joe Diamond. I drink about her all the time.
Very nice, very nice.
Well, let's keep La Musica going. La Musica, you know, that's a little Spanish lingo.
Sí.
All righty. Sarah Shook and the Disarmers, Dwight Yoakam.
I'm drinking water tonight 'cause I drank all the whiskey this morning. Drank the whiskey this morning 'cause my baby, she ain't coming home. I'm drinking water tonight 'cause I drank all the whiskey this morning.
Sarah Shook and the Disarmers, Dwight Yoakam. And you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show. And good morning, Tracy. How are you this fine morning? Russ Nottingham, I'll tell you the name of the song. He'll always make a way.
I woke up this morning feeling kinda down. Can't seem to help myself, can't seem to lose this frown. Oh, I try so hard, but just can't seem to get it right. Every time I turn around, seems like I face another fight. Lord, I'm so tired, don't know how much more I can take. So here I am asking you, please help me through this day. Oh, I've been through the fire, I've been tested and tried. And deep down I know that you are gonna make everything alright. Yes, I know, beyond a shadow of doubt. Every time I hit my knees, you'll be there to help me out. Through my darkest nights, through my roughest days, no matter when or where it is, somehow you always make a way. Well, I'm here to tell you, no matter what you say or do, when all hope seems lost, he can get you through. 'Cause what he's done for me, he can surely do for you. Oh, all you have to do is ask, 'cause you've already been approved. Yes, I know, beyond a shadow of doubt. Every time you hit your knees, he'll be there to help you out. Through your darkest nights, through your roughest days, don't matter when or where it is, somehow he'll always make a way. Yes, I know, beyond a shadow of doubt. Every time we hit our knees, he'll be there to help us out. Through our darkest nights, through our roughest days, don't matter when or where it is, somehow he'll always make a way. Through our darkest nights, through our roughest days, don't matter when or where it is, somehow he'll always make a way. Yeah, don't matter when or where it is, somehow he'll always make a way. I know
And that was Russ Nottingham. He'll always make a way. And oh, look, we've got Kurt Ritchie is in the chat room.
Yay! Good morning, Kurt.
Morning, Kurt. How are you today? What do you say we keep the music going? One ugly cowboy, fat and drunk.
My man done packed up and he left me. Found a younger filly, long and blonde. My dog's got fleas. My boss hates me. Oh Lordy, Lordy, keep me strong. I dyed my hair and it turned orange. Dyed it back and it turned green. My alarm didn't go off. I got fired from my job. Oh Lordy, Lordy, mercy me. I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I know the sun will rise again. I know I should drag my butt out of the dumps, but I just wanna eat and drink, get fat and drunk. My truck blew a gasket on the highway. My credit card got cut in two. I stubbed my big toe 3 times in a row. Oh Lordy, Lordy, ooh. I know what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and I know a better day will come. And I know I should drag myself out of this funk, but I just wanna eat and drink, get fat and drunk. Hell yeah! I know this storm is gonna pass. I know I look back on this and laugh. Well, I know I should drag my sorry butt out of this slump, but I just wanna eat and drink, and I know we won our closest one door open. And I know I should count my blessings too. Yeah. But I just wanna wallow like a big old lump. I just wanna eat and drink, get fat and drunk. Yep. I might have ding dong.
Alrighty, and that was One Ugly Cowboy, Fat and Drunk, and you are tuned in to Black Star Radio Show. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish, Starfire Radio. And every Friday morning we get together and we share music and we share some laughs, right?
Yes.
Alrighty, well, we're going to keep the music going. Ron Christopher, Tequila, Texas Night.
In a motel room in Dallas, on the sorry side of town, one hand holds the bottle, the The other bolts it down as he stares out from the window in the pale pink neon glow. His thoughts are on the woman that he left so long ago. He remembers how she held him that last night in L.A. He did all he could in Hollywood but give his songs away, so he went off to sing in Houston. He was on the midnight flight, his first of many sleepless cold tequila Texas nights. Now he's had far too much tequila, far too little sleep, far too many memories. The wounds are far too deep, far too much of nothing. Nothing's going right on a sleepless cold tequila Texas night. Must have been a month ago, the last time that she phoned. She cried and said she loved him, but tired of hanging on. Now the morning's softly dawning, the eastern sky is bright, but he's still lost in the sleepless cold tequila Texas night. Now he's had far too much tequila, far too little sleep, far too many memories. The wounds are far too deep, far too much of nothing. Nothing's going right on a sleepless cold tequila Texas night. Now he's had far too much tequila, far too little sleep, far too many memories. The wounds are far too deep, far too much of nothing. Nothing's going right on a sleepless cold tequila Texas night. Lord, it's a sleepless cold tequila Texas night.
Christopher, Tequila Texas Night. And hey, that's a great song to wake you up in the morning, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Alrighty, next one coming up, Molly Jean. She hails from the hotbed of country music, Hudson Valley, New York. And give you a little history on her. She started playing the piano when she was 3. She wrote her first song when she was 5. And she wrote and produced her first album when she was 12.
Wow.
Molly Jean, I wish I had written that.
When I hear about how the times are gonna change, or a young cowboy out on the range, wish I'd written that, wish I'd written that. When I hear about a tortured soul letting go, or a man who fell in love with Colorado, wish I'd written that, wish I had written that. How do they read all our minds, know how to make us smile? How do they
Molly Jean, I wish I had written that. Black Star Radio Show, and Robbie Ansley, Kick It in the Country.
All right, let's do this.
It's Friday night, going down to the lake, 4-wheel drives, buddies and me. Cute sweet girl, sitting by my side, a old 6-string and a campfire. Kick it in the country tonight. No wrong, do it just right. Kick it in the country tonight. Go for a race down on the creek. Get a little muddy, you know what I mean. Bought a new girlfriend, she's looking right. She rocks that air guitar all night. Kick it in the country tonight. No wrong, do it just right. Kick it in the country tonight. Set of blue lights coming over the hill. I think it's the sheriff. He's looking pretty ill. He's hunting his daughter. I was holding her tight. Throw me in jail, or he just might. Kick it in the country tonight. No wrong, do it just right. Kick it in the country tonight. Kick it in the country tonight. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about dancing.
Robbie Ansley, Kick It in the Country, and you are tuned in to Black Star Radio Show, and we've still got a whole hour of the greatest music out there. How cool is that?
Yay.
Lisa Lane, Smoking Cigarettes and Drinking Coffee Blues.
I guess I'll take a walk tonight. I know that I can't sleep, and I don't go to bed at all. I'll just lay there and weep. Instead, I'll make our favorite spot. That's what I think I'll do. I got them smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee blues. Smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee all night long. coffee blues. Smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee all night long. Wondering how a love so right could suddenly go wrong. I'd take the next bus out of town, but I gotta be near you. I got them smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee blues. I got them smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee blues.
Lisa Lane, smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee blues. And yeah, when I smoke cigarettes, I did have mornings like that. Smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee blues. I love country music, especially traditional country like that, because, who doesn't love steel guitars and fiddles?
I don't know nobody.
Richard Lynch, It's All in My Head.
Something's come between me and you. We don't sit and talk the way we used to. You say I'm making up these feelings that I feel. Well, darling, if they're make-believe, why do they feel so real? If it's all in my head, why is it breaking my heart? If it's all in my mind, why am I falling apart? I know I'm not a genius, and I don't claim to be that smart. But if it's all in my head, why is it breaking my heart? Darling, please don't tell me there's nothing wrong, 'cause things just ain't been right for way too long. Every time I try to touch you, you just pulled away. This ain't the way love grows, no matter what you say. If it's all in my head, why is it breaking my heart? If it's all in my mind, why am I falling apart? I know I'm not a genius, and I don't claim to be that smart. But if it's all in my head, why is it breaking my heart? If it's all in my head, why is it breaking my heart?
Oh yeah, Richard Lynch, It's All in My Head. And Kurt, you are right. He is smooth. And Who doesn't love Richard Lynch? I had the opportunity to meet him. Well, I hung out with him last year at the AWA Awards out in Fort Worth. And he's got talent. He's really good.
It sounds like it.
And well, let's keep the music going. Last year at the AWA Awards, the highlight of the show was meeting this young woman. And I'll tell you what, it would take me an hour to go through all the awards that she has won in her short career. Kristen Harris, Cows Around.
Everything is better with some cows around. Living in town sometimes brings me down. Let me bestow this western blessing, share what I have found. May you always have cows around. What else you gonna spend that extra money on? What else is gonna get you up hours before dawn? What else is gonna keep you toiling on and on and on? May you always have cows around. Come on, you know you got too much time on your hands, not nearly enough complication in your plans. You need to invite all of the frustration that you can. May you always have cows around. Everything is better with some cows around. Living in town sometimes brings me down. Let me bestow this western blessing, leave you saddle bound. May you always have cows around. What else is gonna make your pony puff and wheeze, or make you calve 'em out at below 30 degrees? What else is gonna eat you right completely out of feed? May you always have cows around. But you barely get to see your banker otherwise, and you'd never get to fix no fence or buy no barbed wire, nor have some neighbor's mangy bull breed heifers that you prize. May you always have cows around. Yeah, everything is better with some cows around. Living in town sometimes brings me down, and although this western blessing leaves you cattle bound, may you always have cows around.
What kind of cows, Kristen?
Well, there's Hereford, Highland, Simmental, Washwacken, Maine, Anjou, Chianina, Limousine, Shorthorn, Charolais, Y2C2, Texas Longhorn, Corriente, Roman, Yola, Galloway, and Angus, Brahma, Brangus, Jersey, Guernsey, Holstein, Diamond K. You might have had to let them dig for oil and gas, or you might have had to let them turn the place into an exotic game ranch. You may have had to do all kinds of things to raise the cash, so you'd always have cows around. How else you gonna lose it all like Daddy did? How else you gonna make sure you leave nothing for your kids? It's too late now, you know it is, you might as well admit you have a badly flawed and agricultural masochisticness, and that despite all the statistics and the advice that you get, you will always have cows around. Yeah, everything is better with some cows around. Living in town always brings me down, and although this western blessing leaves you cattle bound, may you always have cows around. May you always have cows around.
Oh, yeah, Kristen Harris, Cows Around. And hey, she is engaged. She's getting married, I think, next month. And all I could think to myself is, he is one lucky guy. Black Star Radio Show, that's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. And hey, we are just getting started. Randy Woody, Sing Me Back to Dixie.
Well, I've heard all those songs about those California girls, and I've kissed those supermodels from all around the world. But boy, you ain't seen nothing till you seen a Georgia peach laying in the southern sun on a Carolina beach. Oh, sing me back to Dixie, well, that's where I wanna be. Sing me back to Dixie, with a Dixie melody. Kentucky, Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee. Sing me back to Dixie, well, that's where I wanna be. Oh, come on. Virginia is for lovers, and Louisiana's hot. Mississippi has a delta, and Florida hits the spot. The blue moon of Kentucky is what I want to see, and the sunset on the Smokies, Lord, it's calling me. Sing me back to Dixie, well, that's where I want to be. Sing me back to Dixie, where the Dixie melody. Kentucky, Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee. Sing me back to Dixie, well, that's where I want to be. Give me some of that Dixie guitar, son. Oh, sing me back to Dixie, well, that's where I want to be. Sing me back to Dixie, with a Dixie melody. Kentucky, Carolina, Mississippi, Tennessee. Sing me back to Dixie, well, that's where I want to be. Oh, sing me back to Dixie, well, that's where I want to be. Sing me back to Dixie, with a Dixie melody. Kentucky, Carolina, Louisiana, Tennessee. Sing me back to Dixie, well, that's where I want to be.
Oh, that's our turn now. Randy Woody, Sing Me Back to Dixie, Black Star Radio Show. And let's just keep the music going. What do you say? A little Lawrence Welk there, huh? Kimberly K, the new stuff.
Some people like the new stuff. I like the old. Some people like that new country sound, but it leaves me cold. Some people like the new stuff. I like Bill Monroe. Blue moon of Kentucky stills my soul. Hank William Whalen, it's all I know. Some people like the new stuff. I'm too dang old. Carter family and Tammy Wynette, and I haven't even mentioned Conway yet. Hank Snow, and that ain't all. Roy Cup and the Wabash Cannonball. Go give me some George. He stopped loving her today. Coal miner's daughter, I love to hear Loretta sing and play. Working man blues, mama tried, Merle, take me away. Some people like the new stuff. I like the old. I like them old country songs. Some people like that new sound, but it leaves me cold. Some people like the new stuff, but I'm too dang old. Some people like the new stuff. I'm too dang old.
Kimberly K, the new stuff. Black Star Radio Show. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. Let's keep it going. Lonnie Spiker, Haggard all night.
Mr. Radio Announcer, thanks for taking my call. Yeah, I'd like to make a small request. A song from Merle would make me happy, but it would be alright if you played Haggard all night. You can start with Okie from Muskogee. My favorite one of all, his mama tried. Days of wine and roses, and that's the way love goes. Man, a lot of us old outlaws wouldn't mind if you played Haggard all night. Maybe she'll be listening, heading south on 65. Merle was her favorite too. She's on her way to Mama's down in Birmingham. I guess she couldn't take the way I am. You can start with Okie from Muskogee. My favorite one of all, his mama tried. Days of wine and roses, and that's the way love goes. Man, a lot of us old outlaws wouldn't mind if you played Haggard all night. Play Haggard all night.
Usually helps when I turn the mic on, then I'm actually, you can hear what I'm saying instead of me just hearing what I'm saying. Lonnie Spiker, Haggard all night, Black Star Radio Show. And how are you today, Trish?
I'm doing pretty good. And yourself, Phil?
Yeah, I'm waking up. I'm waking up, which is a good thing, isn't it?
Yes, I'm getting there myself.
Well, good. I'm drinking coffee and I'm eating chocolate bark.
I'm drinking coffee and listening to you.
Oh, okay. KDO on a night like this.
Oh, the moon is high over Lover's Lane. There's a sweetheart tree. We could carve our names. We could pick a star. We could make a wish. We could fall in love on a night like this. We could fall in love on a night like this. We could lose our hearts with just one kiss. The night's filled with signs only fools could miss. We could fall in love on a night like this. Oh, the time is right. It's up to you and me. This night was made for making memories. Love's a chance we take or a chance we miss. We could fall in love on a night like this. We could fall in love on a night like this. We could lose our hearts with just one kiss. The night's filled with signs only fools could miss. We could fall in love on a night like this. This night could be remembered as the night we fell in love. Cupid's done all he can do. Now the rest is up to us. We could fall in love on a night like this. We could lose our hearts with just one kiss. The night's filled with signs only fools could miss. We can fall in love on a night like this. We could fall in love on a night like this. We could lose our hearts with just one kiss. The night's filled with signs only fools could miss. We could fall in love on a night like this. We could fall in love on a night like this.
KDO, hailing from Jacksonville, Florida, on a night like this. And hey, welcome. Morning, Nisi. Morning, Stevie. Great to have you on here with us. And we are just spinning the greatest indie country of all time. Justin Cupid, My Truck.
We drove hand in hand. With you right here, I was a happy man. Till this day, I don't understand. When our roads split apart, my pickup and my prom queen, I thought I had everything. We burned out like gasoline, set fire to my heart. You never liked those ripped up seats. You wanted top down driving to the beach. So I traded in my truck and you moved on. But it looks like you're just fine. I just wonder if you miss me or if you cry when I drive by in that two-door that you left me with. That two-wheel drive and those big white tires for you, I gave it up. If I'd have known that you were gonna leave me in the dust, I never would have traded in my truck. looked into your eyes, it reminded me of when I said hi. Hometown kids, late summer nights, your hand holding mine. Long dirt roads never seemed so long till I drove them all alone. I'd hate to think that you're with him now, taking that same drive. My 74 was not your speed, she never moved too slow for me. But I gave up my keys and you moved on. But it looks like you're just fine. I just wonder if you miss me or if you cry when I drive by in that two-door that you left me with. That two-wheel drive and those big white tires for you, I gave it up. If I'd have known that you were gonna leave me in the dust, I never would have traded in my truck. Never did a dang thing for me, at least she got me from A to B. You never drove me nowhere but crazy, I should've never gave up my baby. Still I drove into that light, told her, man, give me anything you got. I gave her up for you, but not before you were gone. Well, it looks like you're just fine. I just wonder if you'll miss me or if you'll cry when I drive by. In that two-door there you left me with, that two-wheel drive and those big white tires for you, I gave it up. If I'd have known that you were gonna leave me in the dust, I never would have traded in my truck. Traded in my truck. I miss that two-wheel drive and those big white tires for you, I gave it up. If I'd have known that you were gonna leave me in the dust, if I'd have known that you were gonna come between us, I never would have traded in my truck.
Justin Cupid, My Truck, and Black Star Radio Show, Carissa K 12-pack.
You say you're coming home in 20 minutes. You don't know 20 minutes is your limit. My bags are packed and stacked here by the door. And 1 second later, I won't be here no more. 'Cause I'm tired of your late nights at the bar, getting brought home by strange women 'cause you can't find your car. You'll wonder if I'm coming back until you find my key. On top of the 12-pack, you loved it more than me. Don't act so surprised, I've been telling you all along, and I'm tired of hearing you say you didn't do nothing wrong. My mama raised me right, honey, I ain't no fool. There won't be a fight tonight, I won't have to lose my cool. I'm tired of your late nights at the bar, getting brought home by strange women 'cause you can't find your car. You'll wonder if I'm coming back until you find my key. On top of the 12-pack, you loved more than me. Well, I hope you know all 12 of those won't add up to one of me. When you sober up, it's gonna hurt 'cause you never thought I'd leave. I'm tired of your late nights at the bar, getting brought home by strangers.
Carissa K 12 pack. And hey, you are tuned in to Black Star Radio Show. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. And let's just keep it going. James Darden, 4-Wheel Honky Tonk.
Pack down the cooler and make sure the lid's on tight. Whoever's riding shotgun will bartend for us tonight. We'll go here and we'll go there and end up in a field somewhere, rocking and a-rolling all night long in this 4-wheel honky-tonk. We like to cruise down dusty dirt roads and drink cold beer on ice. Shoot a few shots of good old Jack, man, it sure feels nice to listen to a few old country songs, old Hank Williams, Haggin Jones. It ain't no dive, it's a hell of a ride, it's a 4-wheel honky-tonk. Party gets in high gear about an hour after dark. That's when we'll start the bonfire, and we don't care where you park. Girls will wear anything under the halogen beams, let the booties shine when they're shaking that thing. We'll go partying all night long at this 4-wheel honky-tonk. We like to cruise down dusty dirt roads and drink cold beer on ice. Shoot a few shots of good old Jack, man, it sure feels nice to listen to a few old country songs, old Hank Williams, Haggin Jones. It ain't no dive, it's a hell of a ride, it's a 4-wheel honky-tonk. Listen to a few old country songs, old Hank Williams, Haggin Jones. Hell, it ain't no dive, it's a hell of a ride, it's a 4-wheel honky-tonk. It ain't no dive, it's a hell of a ride, it's a 4-wheel honky-tonk.
James Darden, 4-Wheel Honky Tonk, and we are going to keep the music going. Jennifer Millot, Gunpowder and Lead.
County Road 233 under my feet. Nothing on this white rock but little old me. I got 2 miles till he makes bail. And if I'm right, we're headed straight for hell. I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. He wants to fight, well now he's got one, and he ain't seen me crazy yet. He slapped my face and he shook me like a rag doll. Don't that sound like a real man? I'm gonna show him what little girls are made of. Well, it's 10:30, another 6-pack in, and I can feel the rumble like the cold black wind. He pulls into drive, the gravel flies, but he don't know what's waiting here this time. Yeah, I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. He wants to fight, well now he's got one, and he ain't seen me crazy yet. He slapped my face and he shook me like a rag doll. Does that sound like a real man? I'm gonna show him what little girls are made of. Gunpowder and lead. His fist is big, but my gun's bigger. He'll find out when I pull the trigger. I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait round the door and light a cigarette. He wants to fight, well now he's got one, and he ain't seen me crazy yet. He slapped my face and
Jennifer Malott, Gunpowder and Lead, and hey, you are tuned in to Black Star Radio. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio, and she can be heard every Wednesday and Friday. At what time is your show?
3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
And then on Saturday, you've got Talking Turkey.
Yes, that's my independent Christian radio show, which includes, of course, independent Christian artists, prayer, a Bible reading and lesson, and just all around good fellowship.
Well, very cool. Very cool. And you are on Spreaker. And you are also on Nightwave Radio. And
yes, nightwaveradio.net, Spreaker, YouTube, and SoundCloud.
Alrighty then. So many different places, many different ways for people to hear your show.
Yes.
Well, let's keep the music going. Greg Weistock, he is the front man for 3 Days in the Grave. Carissa's song.
I don't need a dime because she makes me feel a billion times that, because she values things that can't be found on this planet. On the ground she'll hypnotize, her spirit's flying through the skies. It's a love that you'll never find with your finite mind. Woman of the Lord, all the faith of God. Woman of the Lord, all the faith of God. She sees the things that no one sees, believes the things that few believe. All the things we call divine, you'll never know with your finite mind. Everlasting love, you'll never know with your finite mind. Everlasting love, you'll never know with your finite mind. Everlasting love, you'll never know with your finite mind. Everlasting love, you'll never know with your finite mind. Everlasting love, you'll never know with your finite mind.
That was Greg Weistock, Carissa's song, and we are just going to keep the music going. We still have some more great music, and Jay Madison, Down.
Don't lift me up too high, I'm bound to fall. I've always loved the sky, but I'd rather crawl. Somebody help me out, bring me back to where I belong. Feet on the ground, one with the sound of the crickets and the birds. Won't you take me down, 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 take me down. Won't you take me down? Won't you take me down? Won't you take me down,
Would you take me down, 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 down to the ground? Would you take me down? Would you take me down? Would you take me down, 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 down to the ground? Would you take me down? Would you take me down? Would you take me down, 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 down to the ground? Would you take me down? Would you take me down? Would you take me down, 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 down to the ground? Would you take me down? Would you take me down?
Jay Madison down. And hey, you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish, Starfire Radio. Hi, how are you?
Hi. I'm fine. I think we've been over this already.
Well, we have, but I like to keep on checking just to see if you're waking up any more than you were this morning.
Well, I'm definitely more awake than I was at 6:30. Yes.
Okay. And I see Scott is in the chat room. Morning, Scott.
Yes, he is.
And
I didn't. He was in the chat room.
he is. He is. Dustin Craig.
I saw it a few minutes ago.
Yeah, Dustin Craig, Her Heart is a Rodeo. I love this song. And hey, this song was featured in the movie Cowgirls and Angels. Give it a listen. I love this song. I really do.
She's got scars, wounds that never mend, still cries for credit card. What those thieves and cowards did to him. She's been bucked and through a time or two, landed on her face, but she gets up, dust off, and enters that next race. She keeps hanging on to the dream she's always known. For the glory, damn the pain, holds it all within them reins. She is country tough, and there's no giving up. From her boots down to her precious letting go. Her heart is a rodeo. Plays it to the bone, gives her all, even when that barrel tips and falls. Taught to always hold that head up high and tall. All leads up to the time they make. With every step the wild horse takes, it's a gamble she can handle. 'Cause he's her leap of faith. She keeps hanging on to the dream she's always known. For the glory, damn the pain, holds it all within them reins. She is country tough, and there's no giving up. From her boots down to her precious letting go. Her heart is a rodeo. down to her precious letting go. Her heart is a rodeo. Her heart is a rodeo. Her heart is a rodeo. Her heart is a rodeo.
Justin Craig, Her Heart is a Rodeo. Great song. I love that song from the first time I heard it. He's done a whole lot more songs since that, but I always go back to this song because I still think this is the best song he's done, and I just love it. And check out the music video for it. You'll really like it. And we got time for a couple of more songs.
We do?
We
Yes,
do.
we do.
We do.
I can't believe it sounds off the sofa though.
I'm willing to bet you know the next one coming up.
Scott Sharp, for the Devil the Horseman Ride.
Well, no, he comes up after this next one.
Oh, okay.
The next one would be, Trish Sharp. Hey, that's you.
Oh, wow.
Wow. My heart is bound.
My mind is spinning, I can't control my thoughts. So much is going on here, much more than I brought. But I know I'm not alone, I can feel you in every way. You are a part of my soul and I love you more each day. You can make me crazy, you can turn me all around. But when I need to vent, you help me come back down. I don't know if you know, to you my heart is bound. The day you came into my life was honestly the best. With everything we've been through, our love has passed the test. You can make me crazy, you can turn me all around. But when I need to vent, you help me come back down. I don't know if you know, to you my heart is bound. Crazy, you can turn me all around. But when I need to vent, you help me come back down. I don't know if you know, to you my heart is bound. I don't know if you know, to you my heart is bound.
That was our very own Trish Sharp, My Heart is Bound. And yes, she did, Scott. She did rock it. And you know what? We got time for two more songs. The next one coming up is somebody you know very well. The next song coming up.
And that would be Scott.
That would be Scott Sharp for the
No,
devil.
I don't know him.
I'll have to introduce you to him someday.
Oh, I would love that.
You might like him. Really, you might. Scott Sharp for the devil, the Horseman Ride.
When the first seal was broken, a horseman began to ride. Rode upon a gray white steed with a bow by his side. Claimed he's a king of kings and all should follow him, for he will lead the world and rid us of our sins. Second seal broken, another begins to ride. A horse of fiery red wore his battle cry. A mighty sword of steel for those who take a stand. Only pain and death for his fellow man. They're saddled up and riding hard. Now the devil's playing his cards. Can't you hear the thunder? He's here to collect his plunder. For the devil, the horseman rides. For the devil, the horseman rides. The third seal now broken, two scales in his hands. He rides a horse of black, travels throughout the land. Famine, plague, and pestilence follows him this time. He destroys the wheat and barley, spares the old and wine. Death rides a pale horse, not for a seal broken. Hunger, pain, and disease, not a single word spoken. Man killing man, self-destruction throughout the land. But it's too late to realize the devil's playing his hand. They're saddled up and riding hard. Now the devil's playing his cards. Can't you hear the thunder? He's here to collect his plunder. For the devil, the horseman ride. For the devil, the horseman ride. For the devil, the horseman rides. For the devil, the horseman rides.
Scott Sharp for the devil, the Horseman Ride, and yes, he did a fantastic job on that song. I think it, hey, and it's very relevant for what's going on in the world today. And you know, we're out of time.
Uh-oh.
I know. Can you believe fastest 2 hours on radio?
Yes, it is.
But not to fair. We still have one more song that's going to take us out of here.
Yay.
Yes, and Trish, it was
At least we have more songs.
well, you know, it was great spending Friday. I always look forward to Friday mornings because I get to spend Friday morning with you.
Well, thank you. I enjoy it myself.
And what do you say? Well, tomorrow, don't forget, You've got your show today at 3 p.m.
Yes, and then tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Okay. And then tomorrow night at 7 to 9 p.m. Is Sock Hop Coast to Coast, coming to you from National Top 40 Hall of Fame and Radio Museum, Lookout Mountain, Chattanooga, Tennessee. WAAKradio.com or Google Simple Radio app. Type in WAAK to listen live on your smartphone. And we crashed the Simple Radio app twice last Saturday night.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Apparently, if you have more than, I think, 6 people listening, it crashes the system. I don't know. I have no idea how many people listen. I can't figure that out. That's above my pay grade. So, my pay grade is turning the computer on. So,
there you go. Well, at least you have that much under your belt.
Yes. But
considering that you can't do 2 things at once.
No, I can't. I'm not ambidextrous. We're going to close this out, though, he's actually listening, and he's in the chat room right now listening as we speak.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Kurt Ritchie, the cowboy, and the lady. And, hey, you and I will be back again next Friday.
Yes, sir.
To do it all over again. And, hey, I know I speak for Trish when I say we really appreciate everybody who tuned in. Don't go away, though, because you want to make sure that you listen to Kurt Ritchie's song before you go away and start your day. And we'll be talking to you. Well, Trish will be talking to you later on today and then tomorrow afternoon, and I'll be talking to you tomorrow night. So, Trish, I'm going to give you the final word.
Y'all have a wonderful day. An even better weekend. Y'all take care, and God bless.
She's a city lady in love with a cowboy. She don't know the front end of a horse from the rear. She likes shopping sprees and sports cars. He likes rodeos and pickups. Drinks sparkling water, and he loves Lone Star beer. She's a young woman, and he's pushing 50. Sometimes people think they see a daughter and her dad. She likes tofu and opera. He digs T-bone steak and haggard. They both know each other is the best they've ever had. They don't let their differences keep their love from growing. They just see the good things in common that they share. Like the tender way he touches her when the love making's over, and the way she runs her fingers through his coal black hair. She's from Southern California, where the sun don't stop shining. Cold Wyoming winters is not what she prefers. She likes riding on a surfboard. He likes roaming through the mountains. He's not much for painted lips, but he loves them 'cause they're hers. They don't let their differences keep their love from growing. They just see the good things in common that they share. Like the tender way he touches her when the love making's over, and the way she runs her fingers through his coal black hair, and the way she runs her fingers through his coal black hair.
Tennessee has always been a state of pioneers. Hardworking folks just trying to find simple ways to protect their families, which is why so many Tennesseans trust us. Need individual plans including dental and vision? Or you're a small business owner and want family coverage? No problem. Just click fbhp.com, call us, or visit one of our many offices. Farm Bureau Health Plans, protecting Tennesseans since 1947.
Did you know that you could get the best deal on tires at your local Ford dealer? You don't even have to own a Ford. Starting now until August 31st, get up to a $70 rebate or 25,000 Ford Pass reward points if you buy 4 select tires. That's a point value of over $100. And now you know. Check out King Ford in Murphy to learn more. Your one-stop tire shop at your local Ford dealer.